with the lab. I've been goofing around with it a little bit. Wanted to try some stuff out. But how are you all today? Alrighty. Taking just a minute here. Everything runs on the same little bit of RAM. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put some stuff up here. I forgot I had a full inventory. Get a little messy. Yeah, no. But yeah. Educational edition actually has the periodic table of elements with everything on it. And yeah, you can only get the items by going into creative mode for the initial part. These blocks here, which go ahead and pick them up. Alright, where'd that last one go? But we have compound creator, material reducer, the lab, and the element constructor. Constructor. And there. I know, I switched those two places. I didn't like it whenever I put it down originally. But in here, very simply, you can go through and make like hydrogen and all that. So I'll go ahead and grab two. I already have a little oxygen in my stuff here. Over here, in the material reducer, you can take things like dirt, and you can only do it one at a time. But you can just get all the different resources that way. I'll get to that in just a second. Here, real easy. Water, H2O, water. And it is unlimited resources whenever you do that. Just remember to take your stuff back out, which it does plop right back into the inventory. Over here, this is where it gets tricky. This is where you can make your extra compounds, your extra fun stuff. No, this is where you make things. Eh. Let's see here. See if I have what I need to make there. Do I have any hyperchloride, peroxide, sodium hyperchloride, and water? Just a quick little show. 3 of those. 3 of those. And you know you got it right whenever these things start going. It will tell you how complex whatever it is you're making is here. Like here, it's just base level. Combine. Popped out. And what I've got is bleach. You can add bleach to a torch. Do I have a basic torch around here? Anywhere? You know, let's grab some carbon, hydrogen. I already have oxygen. And going up here, boop, boop. And I do have the cheat sheet off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 2 more, and piece of oxygen. Boop. Cool. And like I said, it is just unlimited resources. And I'm not in creative mode right now. over here, make a torch. And, oh, that's right. It works on colored wools. Well, I do have a little bit of color. Come in, take bleach. I get my white wool back. Pretty straightforward. Okay, next thing I want to show you is these little guys here. You see them hissing on the walls. These are underwater torches. Real easy. Magnesium, torch. And it's 1-to-1, but yeah, magnesium's an unlimited resource. And so is the coal. Only thing that's not is the sticks, and yeah, sticks. I had to put down the chemical formulas for the aluminum oxide and chromium oxide. Yeah, it looks like I have a wonderful little friend down there. Get back. Okay. As you see, I have one under there and one under there. They do produce light. That would normally be dark and dank and real hard to read, or real hard to see. Don't need those. Alright. One thing I don't have on me is any gunpowder because I haven't run across any creepers yet. Nope. That's how I got my trident earlier. Simple trap. The drowned only swim whenever you're in the water. The water, get them coming to me. Actually, I need to dig that out. Okie dokie. If you're still watching, great. Gunpowder, and I need 5. Do I have anything else to eat in here? I really hate giving myself stuff. Alright. Set. Good. Get our TNT. Do I have any? Yeah, I have sodium right there. Yep. Piece of sodium. TNT. Underwater TNT. And it is as great as it sounds. Go ahead and grab my trident here. Okay, now I want to actually do it over here. because there were, yeah, these guys. And unlike regular TNT, it actually works. It actually dug out. But you can get all kinds of chemicals from the world around you, or you can go through the heck of making it. Or what I love, one thing I figured out, is if you've already made the periodic table, you can come in and write in this guy right here, rather than hunting through to find magnesium, just put it there. And actually, if I stick that whole bit, I can take that out and take another out. Kind of cheaty, but it's for learning. That's why it's in the educational. If they had actual crafting recipes, it'd be nice. Because I would like to see all of this in the regular game. Make it to where you have to hunt down the chemical compounds to be able to make these things, rather than just sort through the analyzer. Endstone and all that will produce a funky looking block. I gotta remember the chemical formula here. Alright, that will create a balloon, which I need leather. Let's go get me a cow here real quick. Didn't produce the leather I need. There we go. Since I have the chemical formula for charcoal, I don't need regular coal. Not right now anyway. And there's a cow. Run all that way just to... Now I will have to give myself a lead because I don't know where any slimes are. Alright. Alright, the good old item frame. Now, in here, it was C5, H8. We've got latex. Now, what we do from here is, do I have any helium in here? No, I do not. This is where I said the having the periodic table already built comes in handy. You see, I got helium way up there. Yeah, screwed up a bit. Let's get ourselves a couple more here. Go replace my one that I took. Now, we go in. We've got our latex. Oop. Almost forgot. Color first. And I'll get around to this item here in just a minute. which it'd be interesting if that's able to be used as gunpowder. Haven't double checked yet. Alright, latex. There, there. Color, lead, and then you fill it with helium and you've got yourself a red balloon. Now I just need 98 more of these. What's it do? Nothing. But balloon. Let's see. Hydrogen peroxide, polyethylene. No, don't want to do that. I have some glass in here. Yes, I already have glass. Good, 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 good. And I already have it on me. Alright. Next one. Aluminum oxide. Boron trioxide. And that was the chemical formulas I showed out front there. And glass. We get hardened glass. And you can do this with any colored glass. White glass gets you this here. I have it on the ceilings as well. Looks really nice. Those are the formulas for aluminum oxide and boron trioxide. So yeah. And thank you, Dean, for liking the Twitter. The old tweet. It is much appreciated. And it does just produce 3 at a time, but since that's unlimited resources and glass is such a pain, I haven't tried, which normal glass, which there we go. Normal glass, go to break it, gone. This stuff, don't know if I get it back or not. Let's test. Taking a really long time to, and I get it back. There you go. Little aluminum oxide and boron trioxide, hardened glass that you can get back, and it takes a long time to break. Alrighty. Let's get to the other page here. So blah blah blah. I can go with iron sulfide. So I need, do I have any sulfur in here? No, I do not. I need another chest. Go ahead and plop this down right there. Put all that in there. Oakley dokley. So let's go get some sulfur, which would be up here. Oh, and it would be a pain. Always with the pains. Pardon me, boron. Alright. Put back up that and that. Let's get our chemical agents here. Put back the one, that way I don't lose it, because it is a pain to go through the process of getting all of these. Doesn't take too long, about 15 minutes of just doing the sliders. Get your protons, electrons, and neutrons. Let's see. Dubnium. Alright. It's just a pain to get all 118 through that slow process. Yeah, righty. Just a sec, I gotta slide some stuff over here. There we go. Alrighty. Now I do have flint and all that in here. Let's go ahead and see. Some gravel, silicon dioxide looks like. Wool, nothing. Wood, yeah. Stick anything else up there. I stick the basic ones that'll give me the formula back. So there's not really much loss. The sodium hydrochloride, sodium, chlorine, oxygen, and it's just 1, 1, and 1. Boron trioxide, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Then of course latex, which you saw me make. Now we have silicone, we have our sulfur. I needed the sulfur trioxide. Nope, wrong one. That would have been funny. I will show you what happens whenever you put stuff in there. And SO4, sulfate. Let's get a few of them. Alright. Now, I need iron. Well, I do believe I have some iron hanging around in here. Yes, there it is, right there. Boom, boom. We go into our breakdown. And look at that. Iron, silicone, and oxygen. And I could have easily either gone through this and went to 26, and actually I think that one is 33, somewhere in there. Let's go plus minus. Sometimes it needs a decent reset. There it is. Yep. Iron. I could have gone through this way. It's fine. Now we go into our chemical compounds and go with our recently acquired iron. Just one. Now I could just go FES and wind up with iron sulfide. Yeah, fun stuff there. But that's not what I want. I want iron sulfur dioxide. So, or iron sulfate, the SO4. Are you going to, yep, you're going to have me do it that way. This is fun. That means I get to come in here, iron, sulfate, yep, and whew. That is what happens when you screw up. FeSO4. Alright, so we'll go with FeS. Let's just try 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Ink sac. Yeah, whenever I went with the SO4, I couldn't get it right. Oh, do I have all the... Yep. Silicone. 2, 3, 4. Trying to remember what dioxide is. If it's 1 or if it's... In chemistry, there's a compound called silicon dioxide, but can't get to it. All right. Yeah, let's run around. Let's dash our unwanteds. Yeah, right. Now, if I remember right, there is a way of doing the colored torches. Yeah. So let's get some mercury and chlorine. Go ahead and just grab all these here. Grab those and that because I want to make some more torches. There's my chlorine. Alright, now to remember what mercury's thing is. It's a metal, which is over here in this side. Do any of you all remember what it is for mercury? No? Okay. Mercuric chloride. Hg. And that is... It's a gray one. I know that. Hg. If you spot it before I do, type it in chat. So I'm having a little trouble spotting it. And I don't know why. There it is. As with the others, let's get a few. Go in here and go replace. Don't know how mercury is Hg, but hey! Tell that to the people who made the formula. Now it's 1 and 2. And actually, for the sake of all get outs, there and there. And that gives us mercuric chloride. And when applied to a torch, you get a red torch. I need to go grab calcium, cerium, and potassium, and tungsten. So, go ahead and just get in here. Calcium's over here. Then we need good old pink CE. And put those up. Dark blue K. And a W. I remember seeing it. There it is. Actually, I will come up here. We want to make a few more of these. So there is a glitch, I guess you can call it. All right, there we go. No, it's just the same. Well, not in this table. In the pot. And 2 chloride. Oh, for ceruleum it's 3. For cerium, Ce, Cl3. Take away chlorine. We should be able to do the calcium chloride. We already did the mercuric. Potassium chloride only calls for 1. And then the fun one, the tungsten chloride, which is 1 tungsten and 6. Yep. Now I'm out of inventory space. What am I tossing out? I have plenty of oxygen. All right. Let's go fill in our holes. Well, tungsten and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Calcium and 2. Cerium and 3. Potassium chloride. Already put that back. There. So I do like to have it nice and neat here. It's just pet peevey. All right, now that I have those, let's make a couple more torches here. And I gotta say, these underwater torches are great for trolling friends who are terrified of stretch creepers, because it kind of makes me jump. Potassium chloride is purple, Mercuric you've seen. Calcium chloride. Let's see here. With our torches, Oh, that's right. It's cerium for blue. And where's our tungsten chloride? For green. Now, presently, these are the only ones you can get. So, with the tungsten chloride, we have the green. Calcium chloride doesn't. Oh, calcium chloride is supposed to do orange, but it doesn't on the torches, only on what I'm going to show next. Alright. Purple is potassium, and blue is cerium. Nice and nifty. Frame. Let's just go ahead and put 64. Because I'm also going to show you all the sparklers. Yes, there are sparklers. And I do believe I have some magnesium in here from earlier. Yep. Magnesium, I have sticks, and I just need the other chemical. Let's go ahead and make a few more sticks here. There and there begins the beginning of the sparklers. Tungsten, once again, green. Potassium, purple. Mercuric, red. Calcium, orange. And cerium, blue. I'm going to make another red sparkler here because I do want to show you guys what the sparklers do. Did I just... Oh, that's right. Bedrock Edition puts it back in your inventory. Now, you eat it, and it lights. It kind of looks like a magic wand. We have that, which let's go ahead and just, plop that in there for the extra bit. We have our green, our orange, our blue, and our purple. It'll burn out rather soon. You only get so much out of it. Now also a nifty thing in here, and I do believe I have all the ingredients. Yes, I have salt, I have charcoal. I also need water and iron. Iron, water, salt, and charcoal. Now, if you take these And remember, this caught fire last time I tried to do this. So we take 1 iron, a water, a charcoal, and salt. See how it goes ahead and does that? It gave me this lovely thing. Now, it doesn't really make much sense here, but if we go up there, this is actually a heat block for snow biomes. Rather than having torches placed everywhere and, you know, all that fun stuff, just plop one of these down and it starts clearing out the area. And just like with the torch, the more you have, the more it'll clear out. It will eventually clear all of this, but to have like this on your roof of your base or something is just fantastic. There we go. That wore out. Now you can't eat the salt, which is just sodium chloride. And since we're in creative mode now, go ahead and put all this stuff back up. And I'll just hold on to the rest. Just get the inventory cleaned up a bit. Alright. So, other things you can make. Because here in the creative, you have, it should be, oh, I just about started singing Baby Shark. The chemistry set. You have, this is where you get them all. Your element constructor, compound creator, lab table, and material reducer. But if you go, where's it at here? Here it is, the elements. This is what you get from things like the purpur and endstone. Yet another yawn because I stayed up way too late. Alrighty, and you know what, we're going to go ahead and try out some scaffolding, try out a few of the other new blocks as well while we're here. Why not? Anvils, no. Let's see, we have the stone cutter. Only need one. Where's the rest of these blocks? The loom and all that. And there's that turtle shell helmet. And this is not the experimental version. This is actually what they released. Don't tell me I have to go. So they released the stone cutter, but they didn't release the rest. Thank you, Chad. Playerhead. Alright. Well, looks like I can't show off all those. I was so looking forward to it. I guess I can go over to a new world. Let's stone cutter. Kind of ugly. You can hide it in with your furnaces. And does nothing at the moment. Build on up. Let's go ahead and fall. Give me a piston. I want to show you what happens. This is a wonderful troll block way of creating some ridiculous traps. Come on, I know I just had it. Buttons, lever. Build yourself a nice good trap up in the sky, and then whoosh. Alright, well, I guess that's all I really have to show. The underwater TNT works great. So does a lot of the other features. But as far as... Yes, I'm enjoying Minecraft. Do not try and sell me more skins. I do not have the money. That's why I have my bill thing up in the corner. Seriously, my job isn't paying enough. The experimental edition is bringing a lot of new stuff that really I like, but then again I don't. Here lately, actually, if you read the forums, Mojang puts out what they will and won't put into a game through Reddit, and the general consensus is if it's already been modded, as in somebody created a mod to create it, we won't stick it in the game. And I think that's why they hid the hardened glass in the educational edition. Here in Bedrock edition, which you can't mod, at least not easily. But things like magic and furniture and stuff like that, they said they won't do. Vehicles, they will not do. Other stuff for mine carts, maybe make them faster, whatnot, aren't coming. But as far as the educational edition here on the Bedrock edition, I would like to see them add more stuff. I would also like to see them be able to create reverse block creation. If I throw these chemical compounds into the reducer, why not have it have me be able to throw them back into the combiner and create that block. Granted, it would take forever, but it would also take forever to break that many blocks down. But what do you guys think? Been at it for an hour now. I'll come back on later. I believe I'm going to do some Atlas later on this evening with the Atlasholics Anonymous server. If not, I will be over with the original gamers on the Creators End server. But I'm juggling 2 Atlas servers at the moment. But if you like what you saw, please consider going to the YouTube and giving at least one of the videos a thumbs up somewhere, because this this platform hasn't really gotten to the likes and dislikes. But if you want to keep seeing what I do, and trust me, it helps motivate me, just hit that follow button. It's much appreciated, always. And yeah, this is Dark Silver Jesse signing out. Peace.